Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I have a gift request from none other than Renee Mooberry. Renee, shout out to you. I think you said, who is it, like your grandkids or nieces or somebody used to call, or a friend of yours used to call you Renee. Anyway, it's just a fun. I hope you're doing well. I like seeing that you're back on the Dwight bandwagon here, just because I know that's restorative to your soul. And with the move and all the stress of all that kind of stuff, we'll go back to having some fun with the man you like to see in his jeans. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to say anything more about that. But thank you for this gift. And it's a 5-parter, folks. So one a day for the next 5 days, I'll be doing a Dwight one. It's about an hour and 15 minutes long or so, this special. So it's broken down into 5 parts. And this is Dwight Yoakam. The title of it is Dwight Yoakam One Time Live, #1 Guitars Cadillacs. And it's from March 7th, 2021. Or at least that's when it was posted. But that's sort of the title. And Renee gave me the link from Derek Jensen's channel. So I'm putting the link in the description box down below so you could go see what Derek's got over there. He's got several hundred videos over there. And they appeared to me, from what I could tell, to be a lot of live performances. So if you're into that, you could check out Derek's channel for sure. All right, guys. Here we go. Guitars East West Studios.
All right, everybody ready? Yes, sir. Cameras rolling.
What a treat to get to play these songs.
Absolutely.
With Dwight.
I was the drummer for Dwight for the last 18 years. I've always wanted to do these records from beginning to end.
When Dwight walks in, he knows how to lay it down. So our job is to capture that magic.
Here we go, gentlemen. Front row seat here. I've got time live. Best seat in the history of music, seeing Dwight this close.
Okay, here we go. This is One Time Live. Have a great show.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening on One Time Live. Tonight's guest is me, Dwight Yoakam. I'll be doing the entire album of Guitars, Cadillacs, etc., etc.
Wow. Wow. This is only 5 years ago?
Well, I'm a honky-tonk man, and it can't seem to stop.
Yeah.
Love to get the girl to well, to the music good old jukebox. When my money's
Oh, that bass.
Singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home?
Where are the East West Studios?
Wild and dangerously, I've got plenty of company. The moon comes up and the sun goes down. I can't wait to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get the girls well.
There you go, Renee.
When my money's all gone, I'll tell the boss, singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home?
If you gotta ask permission, you may not be her daddy. I think
I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get the girl well, to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, on the telephone, singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, now, pretty little girl in a jug of wine, that's what it takes to make a honky-tonk guy. Jukebox moaning those honky-tonk sound. I can't wait to lay my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get the girl to well, to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone on the telephone, singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to Mama, can your daddy come home?
I bet you feel pretty good about that, Renee. I love this music.
It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. And it won't hurt when I stumble in the street. It won't hurt 'cause this whiskey eases misery. But even whiskey cannot ease your hurt in me. Today I had another bout of sorrow. This time I almost won. And if this bottle would just hold out till tomorrow, well, I know that I'd have sorrow on the run.
Yeah.
It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street. It won't hurt 'cause this whiskey eases misery. But even whiskey cannot ease your hurt in me. Oh, turn around, Bradley, turn around. The memory comes back up with each sunrise.
Love that, what he does with his
Reach
voice
out
there.
for the bottle and find it's gone. Yeah, Lord, somewhere every night the whiskey leaves me to face this cold, cold world on my own. And it won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street. It won't hurt 'cause this whiskey eases misery. But even whiskey cannot ease your hurt in me. Even whiskey
Love the older fiddle
cannot
player.
ease your hurt in me. Thank you, Bill. Folks, for those that don't know, I should introduce our interviewer tonight is Mr. Bill Bentley, who was at the time a writer for the LA Weekly in Los Angeles and did the gatefold review of the Oak independent LP that came out with six-song LP that we put out in 1984.
Wow.
Before Warner Brothers decided to make me famous. And that one did its job. And thank you always, Bill, for having spread the word with that double-page spread that you kickstarted my career with in 84 in the LA Weekly.
And that
Wow.
got me a job at Warner Brothers, so I owe you too.
Well, I guess I apologize.
20
You
years.
know, you deserved any job you got. You deserved. You were at Slash when we met, right?
Yeah.
Slash Records, which became a subsidiary of Warner's, but they were independent. They are
Yeah.
really street independent. They had the band X.
And you came in to interview with us, so I wanted to sign you, but our president wisely said Dwight Yoakam needs to be on a label that can promote him to country radio.
Well, as fate would have it, we were playing, and Brantley will tell you, we were playing punk clubs. Remember the Anti-Club gigs, Brantley, down in Helen, that Anti-Club on Melrose? And we played downtown at Al's Bar.
Al's Bar.
That house with Los Lobos in one room. We played in another room.
Wow.
You couldn't move. It's a house for folks that don't know about L.A. And we would rotate. They played a set and we played a set in adjoining rooms of a house. It was crazy.
Right when you first
Wow.
came to Los Angeles to try music out here, what gave you that inspiration?
West Coast country, I mean, the Brian Ahern records that he was making with Emmy Lou were beacons, you know, for a lot of musicians. But specifically for me because of the West Coast, you know, the first album, you know, I think there was a run of about 6 albums that Brian Ahern did, you know, with that original Hot band that he put together. Emmy Lou and Brian were on the Sirius XM show, and we were interviewing them both. Emmy did an interview with us first by herself, and we did so much talking about Brian that we decided not to air the two until we could go back and, you know, capture Brian with him and do a companion set of interviews. Also, Linda Ronstadt's first 2 albums were a big pull for me out here. You know, she was doing, at that point, a lot of traditional country music, you know, and those guys, and I knew there was a scene going on. You know, the Burrito Brothers were the most famous band that nobody had ever heard, you know, probably in the history of music. Chris, and I say that with great.
You know, this insight, I just love this kind of stuff where you learn about the business, all that takes place. It's just intriguing, but here's a journalist who went on to be at Warner, you know, the rest is history.
Admiration and affection, because he pioneered a trail, you know, and he Post the Birds. I mean, really, Chris was starting to do that, as I look back now, with Younger Than Yesterday, that album. And he brought Clarence White into the Byrds on the Younger Than Yesterday album before he brought Graham in, because Chris is who brought Graham Parsons in on the Sweetheart of the Rodeo album. One of the things that brought me to the West Coast that I was unaware was bringing me to the West Coast, but was an opportunity to play with people like the gentleman to my left, Mr. Brantley Kearns, from High Point, North Carolina, who was gracious enough to come down tonight and be with us on stage and playing and performing some of the music that he pioneered with me on the Guitarist Cadillacs album and the Hillbilly Deluxe album too. And I just had sort of a premonition about, you know, what, you know, my future was going to be, and it wasn't in Nashville. I'd gone to Nashville for a brief time and kind of kicked around, you know, and kind of kicked the tires. And it was a different moment there than it is now. But I was unaware that it was a town that was really built on the publishing industry, not live performance as much as, you know, at that time. I mean, the Opry was there, and Opryland Park and so forth. But it really was about those houses on Music Row where there were writers cloistered in rooms, you know, creating material for people to sing. And I was about performing at that point. You know, I was just in college, and I left and took Interstate 70 in a 1974 orange Volkswagen Beetle with a buddy of mine named Bill Alves, and deposited ourselves in Long Beach, California, for an unauspicious beginning. A great old ocean town down there, 1977. That's when I arrived. Brantley, when did you come to the West Coast? What year?
About 78. It was
78. You came from High Point at that point, or were you in North Carolina still?
Yeah, I came from High Point, and
was there musical work out here for you that brought you here, or just you had a hunch?
Yeah, more I had a hunch.
Yeah. Well, I think probably everybody in the band that came from somewhere. There's no LA native here. No. I was just thinking, because over the years I've had varying band members and there have been a couple of, I don't know, maybe there haven't been in the music scene. It doesn't seem like you ever meet anybody who's from LA. A native Californian, our director, Gray Rialosio, is now Long Beach? You're allowed to nod. You don't get to talk. Keep your mask on. And don't. What's up next, Mitch? Hey, Brantley, we remember this, I think. Watch as you take off your clothes, slip under the sheets, snap, turn, and kick the boots off my feet. Yeah, pull your clothes without
Makes a lot of sense, Renee.
Girl, be in it after be. I'll be gone in the morning, I'll be gone. 'Cause I'm not one for hanging out. Baby, please don't think you done something wrong. In the morning when you wake, find me gone. Just look from those fiery eyes and all but a race, memory of any other space. And the passion and the lazy air can cause me to misplace. Without track, 10,000 trees. I'll be gone in the morning, I'll be gone. 'Cause I'm not one for hanging out. Well, please don't think there's something wrong. In the morning when you wake, find me gone. Yeah, Frank.
This would be fun at a tailgate.
Sun and truth and throw the grass, run with golden tracks, shake the dreams down back to facts. As I turned to leave, I knew you had what so many lack. Baby, someday bring me back. I'll be gone in the morning, I'll be gone. 'Cause I'm not one for hanging out. Hey, please don't think you done something wrong. In the morning when you wake, find me gone. Well, I'll be gone in the morning,
I'll be gone.
I'll be gone. 'Cause I'm not one for hanging out. Hey, please don't think you done something wrong. In the morning when you wake, find me gone. In the morning when you wake, find me gone. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to stop. I'm going to pause it there because we're at just about 15 and a half minutes right there. And that's just about right. What do you say? I'm just, you know why I'm smiling, Renee, when I see Dwight doing this and talking and these songs and all that. That's because it's you. I don't know. Life can be so good sometimes. This is one of those moments. I'm just happy for you. I'm happy I know you. Oh my God. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. This is too much fun. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one. That's part 2. I'm going to put this in that's part 1. I'm going to put this in the documentary series playlist because it's pretty darn close to a documentary series. So you'll know where to find it in the future. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country. And check out the hat that Renee sent me. Have a great day.
It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. And it won't hurt